Hi everyone.
Hello.
It's Sarah
And Amy.
from Stoughton Public Library Adult Craft Club. This month we are doing geometric stars, also known as a barn star.
We're painting with acrylic paints.
Yes.
Our works are underway.
Yeah, we are not done. So you will be able to sign up for a kit and you will get 5 tubes of paint.
Whoops, there goes one.
A canvas,
A ruler
a roll of washi tape.
and a paintbrush.
You will need to provide your own pencil and eraser. Don't worry, you don't need to have a special soft artist eraser to do this. You can use anything you want.
So this month we're going to be using Creative Bug to do our craft. And we shared Creative Bug, I think, the last month or two with you. We'll give you instructions on how to get started. I'll give you the basics now. You go to our website, stoughtonpubliclibrary.org, and click on Research Help on the top menu. And then you'll be taken to our page of databases, and this will be on the email that we send out too, so you don't have to remember and write this all down. So once you get to the Research Help page, you will see Creative Bug featured there. And you simply type in your library card number and your PIN, and you're logged in. Now, if Stoughton is not your home library where you pick up your holds, let us know and we'll give you a little help to get access to the database. The video we're using is called
Paint a Geometric Star. Exactly.
And the artist that leads the paint session is kind of fancy. We're gonna make it a little more accessible. So we'll have a few modifications to how she does it. Or if you want to be fancy like the artist, you can.
Our goal in Craft Club is to make art accessible to you. So we don't want you to feel like just because you don't have the exact supplies or are able to follow along perfectly that you can't do this. You can, and it's all good. It's all learning. All right. In your kit also, you will get a plan. This is really handy for when you're trying to use a pencil to make your marks on your canvas. And also it will be important for picking your colors. We only give you 5 colors, so you're going to have to mix some of them if you want more than 5. Mixing colors, I would suggest equal amounts, because if you do more than one triangle and you have to tape them at different times, you'll need to mix the same or similar color again. So maybe, I don't know, you might want to mix and then do all the 3 or 4 triangles the same color at once, and then do them in blocks.
One of the examples she gave was like putting, and you'll use your creative license here, but she's like, you could put your pinks and reds and oranges together. You can put your greens and yellows together, and then it looks like backer colors. And then you can have a few random colors in other places. So spend your time with your template to really plan out your colors before you actually start painting. I would say that's pretty important.
But the good thing is that if you do one and you hate it, you can paint over the color. So there's no bad colors, just maybe colors in the wrong spot.
So one thing we discovered was use the pause button as you're watching. The artist's name is Lisa. Like, oh wait, she's going too fast. Hit pause, and there's also a backup button that backs her up 10 seconds. That's really helpful. And keep in mind, she's a professional artist. So, let's see, what else? And if you want to speed up your dry time on your paint, you can use a hair dryer, or a heat gun if you have one. We just let ours air dry. Make sure if you do use either of those to dry your paint, make sure it's cooled first before you take your tape off, or it can lift more tape off than, or more paint off than you intended.
Because you have to tape triangles off individually and then remove the tape, this will take a number of painting sessions for you to complete. So you might want to do it a couple different days, but don't worry if you don't finish. Please come to the Zoom and show us your progress, or come to get inspiration. Hi guys, one more tip here. Most of you will not get white paint for finishing up your painting. So you can either be really careful so you don't go over the edges for the outside triangles, or you can choose to paint them all one color, a darker color perhaps, or whatever you want. So just keep that in mind. Join us on May 6th at 6:30 for our show and tell Zoom. Bring your painting if you finished it, bring your in-progress painting, or come for some inspiration.
And between now and then, if you have any questions, please feel free to give a call, or Sarah always includes her email in the Craft Club email with the video that we send out. So feel free to ask any questions.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone, and
Bye.
happy crafting.